Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. We are the Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Why are you prophesying to you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans? Letting you know you are the Israelites according to the Holy Bible. Why are you prophesying the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, the coming of the RFID chip, which is a mark of the beast? According to Revelation 13 and 16, says he calls it both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads. You're out here prophesying the downfall of the so-called white man. His name is Esau, according to the Holy Bible. The scriptures say, Genesis 25, that he came out all red, like a hairy garment. It says he's twin brother of a man named Jacob, which is the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. And his name was changed to Israel. We are the Israelites. Why are you prophesying the coming of the day of the Lord's wrath, which is darkness and not light? Why are you prophesying the coming World War III, martial law, FEMA camps, world economic collapse, a great famine coming to America, Babylon the Great? But first you gotta have the RFID chip implemented throughout the whole earth, which is the mark of the beast. Then the Most High God is gonna bring fire and brimstone upon America, Babylon the Great. Right, you're giving you 100% truth, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. We are the Israelites. We must repent and seek the Most High God while he still may be found. Call upon his name, Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai. Zechariah 13 and 9 says that 2/3 of our people will be coerced into taking the RFID chip, will perish in martial law, FEMA camps. So we're out here warning the remnant of our people, those that follow the Lamb, whichever you're going, those that circumcise their mind, rent their hearts, not their garments. This is not about the fringes. This is not about how you look. This is about receiving the counsels of the Lord, which is the knowledge of the prophecies, measuring the times diligently, calling upon his name in the day of trouble, which is hastening as we speak, day by day, week by week, coming out on the highways, admonishing our people, and showing them the way, the scriptures, the understanding thereof, calling out the reprobate minds, the other camps, which are not giving you the full understanding. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquities. Amos, chapter 3, verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Will a lion roar in the forest when he had no prey? Will a young lion cry out of his den, he have taken nothing? Can a bird fall in a snare on the earth where no gin is for him? Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Which is what we're out here giving you, the counsels of the Most High God, the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, which is going to come in the form of thermonuclear fire, the heavens being dissolved, being rolled away as a scroll. First you gotta have the implementation of the RFID chip, which is a mark of the beast. And then you're gonna have Ezekiel chapter 38 come to pass, which is Gog and Magog, Russia, China, Iran. All these nations will come up against America, Babylon the Great, and utterly consume it. And then World War III will come to pass, which is the third woe, according to the book of Revelation. This is what we're out here prophesying to you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. To seek the Most High God while he still may be found. Call upon his name, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. To seek the prophecies of the Holy Bible. The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. Amos chapter 3, verse 8. The lion that roared, we will not fear. The Lord God has spoken. We can but prophesy. Isaiah 59:15. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. And he saw that there was no man, and wondered that there was no intercessor. Therefore his arm brought salvation unto him, and his righteousness it sustained him. Isaiah 59:17, where he put on righteousness as a breastplate and a helmet of salvation on his head. And he put on the garments of vengeance for clothing, and was clad with zeal as a cloak. Isaiah 59:18, according to their deeds. Accordingly he will repay fury to his adversaries, recompense to his enemies. To the islands he will repay recompense. Isaiah 59:19, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, saith the Lord. So this is what the Most High God will do in these latter days, make a short work on planet Earth. So this is what you're going to have, these latter days. Reprobate minds, those walking after their own lust, those that do not seek the Most High God, while so may be found. So why are you prophesying to the remnant of the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites, according to the Holy Bible? Why are you prophesying the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, the coming of the RFID chip, which is according to Revelation 13:16. The so-called white man, his name is Esau, according to the Holy Bible. He will cause both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Why are you prophesying the day of the Lord's wrath? The RFID chip, martial law, FEMA camps, world economic collapse, central bank digital currencies, World War III, the prophecies that will come to pass in these latter days, according to the Holy Bible, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that has been hidden for over 2,000 years. Right here warning the remnant of our people to seek the Most High God, while they still may be found. Call upon his name, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Give double honors to the elders and apostles, pray no soul. Isaiah 60 and 8. Who are these that fly as a cloud and as the doves to the windows? That is talking about the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots, which are the holy angels. The book of Ezekiel says that they are the color of amber, a fire enfolded within itself. This is what we see coming to pass in these latter days. Chariot sightings, the wicked being revealed, which is the so-called white man, the other nations, which is pushing wickedness on the earth, the mystery of iniquity, which is what happened, what was going on in the ancient Roman Empire. So this is what you have these latter days. Many of our people following after their own promiscuous ways, not seeking the Most High God, not seeking the understanding, not calling upon His name. Isaiah 60 and 12. For the nation, the kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Together those nations shall be utterly wasted. Isaiah 60 and 14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. They shall call thee the city of Yahweh, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. Jeremiah 51 and 7. Babylon hath been the golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so, that she may be healed. Jeremiah 51 and 9. He would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go, every one to his home country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even unto the skies. The Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our God. The book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 4. Verse 1. Come here, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Isaiah 34 and 4. and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. What is the sword of the Lord? The RFID chip, world economic collapse, GMOs, many devices coming into the world, World War III, Great Famine, world economic collapse, the remnant of the Israelites waking up and declaring the end, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. So the remnant will call upon the Lord's name. 2/3 of our people will take the RFID chip, which is a mark of the beast, will perish in martial law, FEMA camps, thermonuclear fire, world economic collapse, central bank digital currencies. These are the things that are being hastened upon planet Earth. Isaiah 34:6. The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord had a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Isaiah 34:8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, the year of the recompenses, for the controversy of Zion. And all the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become a burning pitch. Isaiah 34:10. It shall not be quenched night or day, the smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever. That is the judgment of America, Babylon the Great. While you're prophesying to your so-called black, Hispanic, Native Americans, to seek the Most High God, by some may be found, call upon His name, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, seek the prophecies of the Holy Bible, call upon the Lord's name, the time of Jacob's trouble, which is hastening as we speak. So this is what we're out here prophesying: downfall of America, Babylon the Great, the coming of martial law, FEMA camps, world economic collapse, thermonuclear fire, great destruction coming. First you gotta have the implementation of the RFID chip. Then you're gonna have all hell breaking loose. These are the things coming upon planet Earth. A remnant will be delivered. 2/3 of our people will be coerced to taking the RFID chip. Isaiah 91:3. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noise of pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh unto thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High God, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling place. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. this is what we're out here prophesying. The downfall of America, Babylon the Great. Gift of honor to the elders and apostles who great most stone. We're out here letting you know the prophecies of the Holy Bible. Revealing of the Lord's name. Revelation of his counsel. Things that will come to pass. Which is our Almighty chip. Martial law. FEMA camps. World War III. World economic collapse. Most High God's wrath, which will be poured out without measure. 2/3 of the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans will be coerced into taking the RFID chip, will perish, martial law, FEMA camps, thermonuclear fire, Gog and Magog, the day of the Lord's wrath, Ezekiel chapter 38, Russia, China, Iran, all these nations which will shoot ICBM missiles upon America, Babylon the Great. Psalms 93 and 12. 11. The Lord knoweth the thoughts of man, they are vanity. Blessed is the man whom thou chastenest, O Lord, and teachest him out of thy law, that thou mayest give him rest in the days of adversity, till the pit be digged for the wicked. Psalms 94 and 14. For the Lord will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. For judgment shall return unto righteousness, and all the upright in heart shall follow it. Psalms 94 and 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, and who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? So this is what we're out here doing. Giving you the volume of the book, the gospel, salvation unto the elect, destruction of 2/3 of our people, the Most High God, hastening the day of the Lord's wrath, which is the coming of the RFID chip, martial law, FEMA camps, thermonuclear fire, world economic collapse, reprobate minds, GMOs, the Most High God, shorten the days for the elect's sake. So we're out here giving you the volume of the book. Give double honors to the elders and apostles who great most know. We are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. We are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Why are you prophesying to you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans to seek the Most High God, while some may be found? Call upon his name, Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. Seek the prophecies of the Holy Bible, so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. So with that, I'd like to give honor and glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Takodash, double honors to the elders and apostles who great most know. Kwam Yashala, Bad Babal, Shalom.
You know,